Do you feel like you're late to AI? Like everyone else already figured it out, everyone else is making money with it, building systems, automating work, moving faster than ever, and you're just sitting there, trying to understand where to even start? Let me tell you something clearly. You are not behind, not even close. In fact, most people using AI right now don't actually understand it. They're guessing, copying prompts, jumping between tools, following trends they don't fully understand. It looks like they're ahead, but they're not. They're just moving fast, without direction. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to actually understand AI. In a simple way, a practical way, a way that puts you ahead of 90% of people, without spending months learning. Because here's the truth. AI is not something you master like a subject. You don't need a degree. You don't need to learn coding. You don't need to understand how neural networks work. AI is a tool, and like any tool, you only need to know how to use it. Think about it like this. You don't need to understand how a smartphone is built to use it every day. You don't need to understand how a car engine works to drive. AI is exactly the same. But most people make one big mistake. They try to learn AI instead of using AI, and that's why they feel stuck. So instead of asking, how do I learn AI? Ask this, what problem do I want AI to solve for me? That one question changes everything, because AI is not one thing. It's a collection of tools, each designed for a specific purpose: writing, editing, research, design, automation. And here's the key. You don't need all of them. You only need the ones that matter to your goals. Now let me give you a simple system, a 6-minute framework that will completely change how you approach AI. Step 1. Pick one use case, not 5, not 10, just one. This is where most people fail. They try everything at once. They want to learn AI for writing, editing, design, automation, all at the same time, and they end up mastering none of it. So instead, choose one skill. Maybe it's writing YouTube scripts. Maybe it's creating social media content. Maybe it's editing videos faster. Whatever it is, lock in, because mastery comes from focus. Step 2, use AI every single day. Not once a week, not when you feel motivated, daily, even if it's just 10 minutes. Because AI is not something you learn by watching tutorials. It's something you learn by doing, testing, experimenting, failing, trying again. Every prompt you write, every output you analyze makes you better. And over time, you start to understand what works. Step 3, learn how to ask better questions. This is the most powerful skill in AI, because AI doesn't think for you. It responds to you. If your input is weak, your output will be weak. If your input is clear, detailed, specific, your results will improve instantly. For example, don't say, write me something about AI. Say, write a 1,200-word YouTube script about AI learning with a strong hook, storytelling tone, and high retention pacing. See the difference? Clarity creates quality, and once you understand this, everything changes. Step 4. Study what already works. Don't reinvent the wheel. Look at successful content, viral YouTube videos, high-performing posts, engaging scripts. Break them down. Ask AI to analyze them. What's the hook? What's the structure? What keeps people watching? Then use that structure for your own work. This is how you skip years of trial and error. Step 5. Build simple systems. Don't rely on one tool. Combine tools. For example, use AI to generate a script, then use a voice tool to turn it into audio, then use an editing tool to create the video. Now you've built a system. And systems are powerful, because once they work, you can repeat them, scale them, improve them. Step 6. Focus on output, not knowledge. This is where most people get stuck. They keep learning, watching videos, saving tutorials, reading guides, but they never create anything. And that's why they feel behind. Because progress doesn't come from learning more. It comes from doing more. So instead of asking, what else should I learn? Ask, what can I create today? That one shift will change everything. Now let's talk about something deeper. Why do you feel behind? It's not because you're actually behind, it's because AI is moving fast. New tools every week. new updates every day, new opportunities everywhere, and it creates pressure. It feels like if you don't catch up now, you'll miss everything. But that's not true, because speed doesn't matter without direction. Most people are moving fast, but they're moving in circles. They jump from tool to tool, idea to idea, trend to trend, and they never go deep. But someone who focuses, uses AI daily, and creates consistently will improve faster than all of them. That person wins, not because they started early, but because they stayed focused. And that can be you, starting today. You don't need experience. You don't need perfect tools. You don't need a complex plan. You just need to begin. Pick one use case, use AI for it every day, and within a few weeks, you'll see progress. Within a few months, you'll feel confident. And soon, you'll be the one people think is ahead. Now, here's the truth most people won't tell you. AI is not replacing everyone. People who know how to use AI are replacing those who don't. That's the real shift happening, and it's happening right now. So the question isn't, am I too late? The question is, am I ready to start? Because the opportunity is still here, but it won't wait forever. The longer you delay, the harder it becomes. Not because it's too late, but because others keep improving. So don't overthink. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't try to learn everything. Just start right now, because you're not behind. You're just at the beginning. And if you take action today, you won't just catch up. You'll move ahead, faster than you think. And one day, you'll look back at this moment and realize you were never behind at all. You were just getting started.